Fishing indoors, I'm fishing indoors. I'm skipping my chores 'cause I'm fishing indoors. Ooh, I felt a little nibble. I wonder what I'll catch.
You can't be serious. Is this really what it looks like?
Why, yes, I'm fishing indoors. Didn't you hear my song?
Why are you doing this, Addie?
Well, I really like fishing, right?
This is the first I'm hearing that.
Well, one of the things I don't like about fishing is all the bugs, so I thought, why not fish indoors?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you can't catch fish indoors?
Have you ever really tried, though, Jillian?
I don't have to try to know that you can't fish indoors. You might as well try to hunt turkey indoors.
Don't be silly, Jillian. Turkey hunting season isn't until later this year.
I don't even know why I care so much about this. You're the one who's wasting your time.
Am I, though, Jillian? Ooh, I got a bite.
Oh, sure you did.
I think I hooked him. Let's reel it in. Look, Jillian, I caught a largemouth bass.
How the heck did you do that?
See, I knew fishing indoors would pay off.
Wait a minute, what are you using as bait anyway?
Oh, a bag of money.
You're using a bag of money to catch fish? Aren't you supposed to use worms and hooks and stuff?
Worms are gross, hooks scare me, and let's face it, who doesn't want money?
Addie, I'm pretty sure you're just playing a joke on me.
Fine, more fish for me. Ain't it a beauty?
Anyone can catch one fish indoors. Let's see you catch another.
Fine.
What are you gonna do with the fish anyway?
Oh, wink, wink. I'm gonna give them a nice home. Wink, wink.
Oh, so you're gonna eat the fish?
Shh, they can hear you.
Fish don't have ears, and anyway, I'm pretty sure they don't understand English.
I'm not willing to take that chance. Ooh, I got another bite.
I don't know how you're doing that, Addie.
A good fisherman, or fisher girl in this case, never tells other people her secrets. Ooh, and it looks like we have another fish. Ooh, this one's either a perch or a rock bass.
I'm not sure that distinction even matters when it comes to indoor fishing.
So 2 fish, plenty more before I hit my limit.
I'll admit, Addie, I was skeptical at first, but now I want to give it a try.
Well, did you bring your indoor fishing rod? 'Cause this is the only one I have.
Oh, I left it at school, yeah.
You had indoor fishing at school?
Oh yeah, we had an indoor fishing derby. Jealous?
Very. I guess I could lend you my rod, since you are a fellow indoor fisher girl, right?
Oh yeah, totally. Which end do I hold again?
The handle.
I was just testing you.
Ooh, that's a good spot. I think there's fish hiding in that closet.
How do these indoor fish survive without water?
They survive on the beliefs of naive children.
I figured it was something like that. I did feel something nibble.
Try to hook it.
And how would I do that?
Give it a pull and start reeling it in.
Got it. It feels like a big one.
It doesn't seem to be fighting much. Maybe it's a lazy old catfish.
Whoa! Look at that beautiful brown fish.
Jillian, that's a boot.
Addie, everyone knows boots are made from fish.
I'm pretty sure they're made from ostrich. You have another bite, Jillian?
Huh? Oh, yeah. What the?
Hello. How'd you do that, Jillian?
I don't know. What should I do?
Whenever I get a fish I don't want, I throw it back.
You, go back to where you came from.
Okie dokie.
Put the money down.
Aww.
I think it's my turn, Jillian.
I know it's a little late for this question, but do we need a license for this?
Hey, if you won't tell, I won't tell.
Ooh, it looks like you got one.
Boy, this one feels really heavy. Whoa! I got 4 in 1!
What's that creepy looking one?
I think it's a tuna, maybe even a three-na.
Ugh.
The best thing about catching so many fish is that now you can use one of them to catch even bigger fish.
I don't know, the money seems to be working pretty good on its own.
And that attitude is precisely why you've never won an indoor fishing derby.
So how big do these indoor fish get?
Pretty big. They've had a cushier life than their outdoor counterparts.
I'm a little nervous about the idea of all these fish that have just been roaming our house the entire time.
I wouldn't worry about it. They mostly stick to themselves. Ooh, I got a nibble.
Whoa, look at that rod tip. This one must be really big.
Whoa, this is the biggest one yet.
Come on, Addie, you can do it.
Stop being so encouraging. You're confusing me.
Oh, I'm sorry. It'll probably get away. Is that better?
Much better. There it is!
That's strange.
Whoa, that's the biggest fish I've ever caught.
Addie, I don't think that's a fish.
I'm not a fish, I'm a merman.
Do you hear that, Jillian? We caught a mermaid.
I think he said merman, right?
Let me sit up. This isn't very comfortable.
I'm sorry I caught you, Mr. Merman.
Oh, think nothing of it. Can I keep this tasty fish and this money, though?
Yeah, please just go back to where you came from.
Not so fast, Jillian. I think mermaids are supposed to grant wishes.
Yeah, ordinarily you would be right, but I'm not a mermaid, though. I'm a merman.
So what do we get for catching a merman?
Well, for a merman, I'll grant you 3 advices.
3 advices? I'd rather have wishes.
Or I could just give you nothing at all and leave.
No, we'll take the advice. I could use some financial advice.
Oh, well, that's easy. Just buy low and sell high. That's all you really need to do.
Well, everyone knows that. That's not really advice. That's just common sense.
You have 2 advices left, and then I go.
You can ask him, Jillian. I already know everything.
Any advice for getting along with your siblings?
Well, you got it pretty easy. I mean, after all, I was just one of 20,000 mer eggs. You only have just the one sister, so I don't see what the big problem is.
That's not really advice, is it?
Oh, fine. Be patient, okay? There you go.
This is the worst advice, merman, ever.
Ooh, I do have a question.
Huh, I guess you don't know everything, do you?
How do I catch an even bigger indoor fish?
There is tell of a legend of a great fish in these waters.
Waters? We're fishing indoors.
Shh, don't interrupt him.
A fish so great, many have hooked into him, but none have landed him yet.
Okay, that's a nice legend, but it's still not advice.
Oh, great merman, how do I land such a fish?
Oh, well, since you called me Great Merman, use just a little bit of cheese and cast with your left hand instead of your right hand. It'll work.
Really?
I mean, come on, you're talking to a merman. I know what I'm talking about here.
Thank you, merman. This is great advice.
I know. So anyway, I'm just going to take this money and this fish and I'll be on my way, okay?
Whatever.
What a weird merman.
I think the fact that there was a merman here at all is what was weird.
So he said to catch the biggest fish, we're gonna need some cheese.
Ooh, I have some provolone.
What, do you just carry provolone around in your pocket?
I'm not a barbarian, I keep it in a cooler.
That provolone looks a little hard to cast. You got anything more aerodynamic?
How about one of these mini cheese wheels?
Your ability to produce random cheese is kind of scary.
There we go, I put it on the line for you.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Addie, remember, he said to cast with your left hand.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Now I guess we just sit back and wait for that giant fish.
Ooh, I felt something nibble. I really hope it isn't that merman again.
Only one way to find out.
I think we got the big fish, Jillian. This one's really fighting.
Addie?
Don't distract me, Jillian. I'm trying to land this fish.
Addie? You might want to take a look at what you're fighting.
Ah! A giant shark!
Stop reeling it in, Addie!
I did, but it keeps coming!
Run!
Boy, that shark means business.
Yeah, when that merman said a big fish, I was kind of hoping for a wahoo.
If the merman were here, he could advise us on how to get rid of the shark.
If you want to scare away a giant fish, you should use the thing that scares the fish most.
Whoa, was he just waiting there the whole time?
I guess he's a part of our life now.
So if we want to get rid of the big fish, we have to use what fish fear most. I wonder what that could be.
Long John Silver?
I don't think so.
Arthur Treacher?
I think they went out of business a while ago.
Red Lobster?
Would you stop naming fish restaurants? That's not what he meant.
Well, if I was a fish, I'd be afraid of them.
I think he meant their natural predators, but that's usually just bigger fish.
Well, you think it over. I have to go feed our cat Paco his favorite dish, tuna.
Jillian, that's it!
You want me to throw a can of tuna at the shark?
No, cats eat fish. That's what'll scare the big fish away.
Well, I think Paco's out sleeping on the sun porch.
I wonder if this cat puppet will do the trick.
That's not gonna scare a shark, Addie.
Yeah, I guess it is too cute. What else do we got?
I don't know, Addie. I'm out of ideas.
Jillian, that cat mask, it's perfect.
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess it would be.
I got one too. Let's go make some shark stew. There he is! Get him!
Well, I don't think he's coming back.
Good, because I want to get back to fishing again.
Really?
Yeah, and this time I'm going catfishing.
Oh no.
So that's how we caught a shark. This story's 100% true, so why not give it a thumbs up?
Be sure to join us every Sunday on Babyteeth 4 for new videos as well.
And don't forget the Jillian and Addie channel every Saturday. It's just like hanging out with Jillian and Addie.
Be sure to follow Babyteeth 4 on Instagram for new pictures, videos, and stories every day.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.